I was reading online that if you play the longer seasons, the formula they got in the game is you'll play 5-game series against your division rivals, 4-game series against people in your league, and then 3-game series against people in the other league. And since we're playing a shorter season, it cuts that down, so it's 3 of those in your division, 2 of those in your league, and then 1 in the people from the other league. So anybody that's on that in the American League will only play them in 1-game seasons. So that was kind of neat to figure that out. Let's see, so we got a 2-game series against the Buzzards, then we go visit the Wide Loads, and then we'll play the Scarlets, which they're in our league, but we're only playing them once. So that's interesting. Don't worry, Crush, you get a little bit better. Hey, Not So Slow, what's going on? Anoni has broken Double J's Minecraft server because of all the butterflies. Alright, there's a look at your standings in the league right now. The Soul Takers, where Azure Alliance went to, are rocking it out. Watch them come back and haunt us. The Streamliners, who were last year's champions, having a rough start to the season. But as of right now, everything looks pretty. I mean, everybody's had 1 series, so we'll see how this goes. Just getting up for a super lazy Sunday. It is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you're just waking up. What is this nonsense? All right. Let's get to it. I'm really excited to play this game today. My belly's full. I'm in a good mood. I'm pumped up and ready to go. All right, so we're in game 4 of season 2 with the Larry Ballers, and we are the home team. Now it's time for 17 million pops. I was going to play my pump up music, but I don't know if we can now. All right, we have the 1 and 2 Buzzards coming to visit us. We're 2 and 1. We have 3 Dog on the mound. He has not pitched this year, so we don't know anything about him yet. And they have Hannah Hogswind on the mound. Looks like Bunnerson, Often, and McKinney are their better players. And we've got Least Expected, Captain Pete, and Lethal. Look at that. I'm not even a notable player anymore. I see how it is. All right, so let's get ready for this. I am down, Lethal's down, Reaver, Least Expected, Novamans. I wish it told you their averages here so I could like figure out what I want to do with the lineup. J2's a little down. 3 Dog, this is his first outing. We'll see how it does. So let's just leave the lineup like that. And let's get pumped up. Let's do massive pump up here. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It makes the blood flow faster. Even if you've got a bad heart, your blood just circulates through the body so much clearer and cleaner when you have that going on. That music just, it's the soothing, healing soul. They should just play it in hospitals and retirement homes. And they won't need those wheelchairs. They'll just get up and start walking down the hall to go play bingo. All right, we got everybody. What is she doing over there under the Larry Ballers logo? She's just sitting on the ground. They don't even do Jumpin' Joes over there in Buzzards territory. They just sit there. Not so slow, that's not good. All right, due up first for the Buzzards is Buttons Bunnerson, Spitz McKinney, and Mario Mustachio. We didn't play the Buzzards a lot last year. Let's see what 3 Dog can do. Here we can see our new home jerseys this year. We went with the all-white hats to kind of just give it that little pop to where our uniform is white all the way in the middle with the green on the exteriors. Ooh, just missed that one. That one's fouled off, out of play, so 1 and 2 still to count. There's ground ball. SKS, he's on that one. Throw to first to Lethal. That's one away.
Now batting.
We come back to the year 2000. That's see, it just makes everybody younger. They will be dirty after the first inning. I wish this game had the dirt on it when they like slid and stuff. That would be a nice touch. All right, Three Dog, what are you doing here? You're a little wonky. Well, that was a good pitch. That was a dirty curveball. That was a dirty fastball, my lord. And that one's in there. That's a strikeout there. Here's Mario Mustachio. He has not got a hit this season yet. This is game 4. That's ground ball. That he might get a hit here. Least expected. Got that one throw, and it's just in time. And the Ballers go 1-2-3 on the Buzzards. All right, we'll go to the bottom of the first. Why so slow? Captain Pete and SKS are due up for the Larry Ballers. I'm pretty sure that I changed the batting helmets as well. Yes, so they're all white. So now you can see the tar on it from the bats. That's pretty cool. Hannah Hogswind throws her first pitch. That's a ball outside. That one's way inside. So 2-0 here to Why So Slow. That one's hit, but right at Kim Smoke there on first, and that'd be out number 1.
Now batting, number 15.
Okay, those helmets are looking really dirty. Or Pete doesn't know how to clean his. Here's Captain Pete. We'll take ball 1. Ball too high. That one's in there. 2-1's now the count. Down low, Pete went for it. Oh, Butterson with a nice slide. Can Pete outruns it for the base hit. Nice hustle down the line there. Good job, Pete. I don't say that often, but there you go. SKS. We'll take ball 1. That one's hit well. It's going down the line. It's got a chance. Is it going to go? No, it's off the wall. Oh, my God. Pete, go home. Go home, Pete. Go home, Pete. Get there, Pete. Run, Pete. Yes! That's an RBI double for SKS, and the Ballers get on the board first here in the bottom of the first. That scared me. I really thought that was gone. Ball 1, Lethal D Feline. Oh, there was one in there. 1-1's the count now. I'd push down. That one's gonna, oh, they tried to go to third on the fielder's choice. SKS is safe, and Lethal gets the base hit. So now runners on the corners, and that brings up Reaver Axis. The Buzzards with a defensive error there. That one's hit, and it's gonna drop, and that's gonna be an RBI single for Reaver. And the Larry Ballers go up 2-0 here in the first. Least expected. Two 2-0. Hogswind already tense. 3-0 to him. Will this load the bases? Yes! So the bases are now loaded, and that brings up Novamins, batting 125 on the season. Oh. Change up, got him a little bit there. Right down the middle, nice swing, but he fouls it off and he'll fall 0-2 into the count. Ground ball, double play possibility. This could end the inning, and it does. Novamins hits into the 3-6-3 double play. The Ballers get 2 though. We head to the second. Often Yoshida and Slamus do up. Here's Jacques, or Jax, Often. He anticipated that slider, but no bueno. Ooh, another big pitch. I only swing at the first pitch if it's down the middle sometimes. 3-pitch strikeout there. Three Dog picking up where he left off last season. I do believe that Three Dog and then 7 got the only wins in our playoff run, so. Or maybe it was Sir James. I don't remember exactly. 2 strikes there. And that curveball. My Lord.
Now batting.
And Ham Slamus is going to come up here and try to figure out how to handle Three Dog. But with that curveball turning like that, can you even contain it? That one's hit. Pete on the run. And Pete makes the diving catch. Nicely done. Holy crap.
Everybody clap your hands.
Got to get pumped up for that one. Zenas, Three Dog, and Why So Slow due up here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting.
Zenas getting the start as Anoni is resting today. That's ball one. Fouled that one off. We got to work on Zenas. We got to get him a little pumped up. 2-1 the count. 3-1. Hogswin just all over the place today. That's down the middle. Base. No, Bunnerson taking that one. Throw to first in time. One away.
Now batting. Number 69.
That brings up Three Dog. Big swing and a miss there. One's the count. Went after that one. And he'll swing and miss, and that's a strikeout for Hogswin. We go back to the top of the order. This would be Why So Slow. Rounded out his first at bat. That's ground ball up the middle. Bunderson gets it. The throw in time by half a step. We go to the third. Smoke, Borgnar, and Hogswin due up.
Now batting.
Yeah.
Number 12. The first baseman.
Here's Kim. I guess it's Kimmy Smoke. Hey, Travis the Unknown. Ground ball. SKS cannot get to it, and Smoke will get on first base. Pete fields that, throws it in.
Now batting.
That brings up
The
Borgnar.
center field.
A name only your mother will love. That one's hit well, but he fouled it off to the right. A little ahead of it. He anticipated that one as well. And that one may tie the game up. And it does, as Pete doesn't get on it. And the Buzzards have struck back, tying the game 2-2 with a home run over the center field wall. And that quiets the fans down. That's Borgnar's second home run of the year. And he'll
Now
even it up.
batting, Number 32. The pitcher.
Ground ball, SKS under it, throw to first. There's your first out of the third.
Now batting.
Yeah, that one hurt.
69.
I don't have a sad thing. I need like a real short sad sound. Man, they are anticipating the crap out of his cut fastballs. I might not have to throw those anymore.
Now batting.
Here's Spitz
Number
McKinney.
14. The left fielder.
Called strike three. Nice slider there.
Number 20.
That brings up Mario Mustachio. Runner on first. Tie game, 2 outs. Pop straight up. Three Dog underneath it. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the third. Buzzards tied it up. Ballers do up this inning. The Quad Squad.
Now batting. Number 15. The center fielder.
Pete's 1 for 1 today. That one's hit toward the gap if it lands. Oh, they cut it off. Pete will only get a single out of that. If that could have got through, he could have picked up some extra bases.
Now batting. Number 22.
That'll bring up SKS. He's got has a double. He had an RBI earlier. He forgot how to swing a bat. 1-1's the count. 2-1 now. 3-1 now, the SKS. off the pitcher's face. Pete safe at second. SKS thrown out. Oh my Lord. Hogswind took it right across the face. Oh man. She's got a body contusion, but she is still in the game.
That pitch is inside.
Rip indeed. 2-2 as she tries to pitch the lethal D. 3-2 now, full count. I can't believe they didn't take her out. And that's a walk. And that'll put runners on first and second, and Reaver is up. He is locked in. Oh my Lord. And finally they take out Hogswind, and they'll bring in Max, Texas. One out. Ooh, he brought some heat there. 1-1's the count. That one's hit high. It's hit well. Is it got enough to get over the fence? No, caught at the wall, and the runners will have to retreat. Close to breaking the game open. Nice catch by the center fielder there, and that brings up least expected. He walked his first time up. 1-0's count. I could have took that pitch everywhere, and I didn't. 1-2's the count. 2-2. That one's hit well, but the center fielder is going to be on it. And that will end the third. Couple of hits, but no runs. It's all tied up as we go to the fourth. So many pitchers have been KO'd by the Larry Ballers. We do have like a radar for them.
Now batting, number 23, the catcher.
Here's Jacques Austin. Hey, Try Hard, what's going on? Your hand's red.
Your hand's
because of pitcher's
red
blood,
because
right?
of pitcher's blood, right?
Maybe that's why I wear red. The Big Red Machine is not because he likes the color red. It's because of all the pitcher's blood. Look at that. I just go push Lethal out of the way and make the catch.
Now batting, number 20.
Here's Dano Yoshida. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown the cut fastball. See, I threw the cut fastball and it was anticipated. And that's a base hit to center field for Yoshida.
Now batting.
Here's
number
Ham Slamus.
27, the second baseman.
Slider in there. Hey, World War II fan. 1-2's the count. Didn't go after the high fastball. Curveball fouled back, out of play.
Nope.
Slider. There's the second, and back to first. A double play. A 1-6-3 double play to end the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom. Novamans, Zenas, and Three Dog do up.
Now batting, number 21, the right fielder.
Novamans, he's tense. He needs to work out of that. And that's going to be caught by the right fielder, Yoshida. Hit right to him. Good contact, but just not in the right part. Here's Zenas. Hey, Chaos Wolf.
Outside.
World War II fan? Everybody? Oh, Chaos, you were right here. My bad. I'm losing my mind. 2-1's the count. Iceland. Oh, why didn't I swing at that? 2-2. Ground ball to the first basewoman. Smoke steps on the bag. 2 outs. That'll bring up Three Dog.
Number 69, the pitcher.
You're gonna miss on that.
2 high.
1-1. Texas having to come in after the pitcher was hit. And that's going to be a base hit for 3-Dog in the left field. Nicely done. Put it right over top of the third baseman. And with 2 outs, I had to bring up Why So Slow.
47, the left fielder.
Called strike. Curveball's coming in. That's 3 curveballs in a row. Called strike 3 on Why So Slow. We go to the 5th. It's still 2 apiece. Smoke, Borgnar,
Now batting.
and the pitcher
Number
due up.
12, the first baseman.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even get mad. That strike zone. And there's a base hit by Kimmy Smoke. That puts 1 on again for Borgnar. He took advantage of that last time, hitting the home
Now
run.
batting, number 28. the
He's
center
batting
fielder.
429 this season. We'll foul that one out of play. Why would it wouldn't let me jump? Oh my God, SKS was there. All he had to do was put his glove up and it wouldn't let me jump. Oh, they're going home. And they'll take the lead on that. An RBI double as Kimmy Smoke rounds from first to score. And that puts the Buzzards up. Swing and a miss there. That holds the runner 1 out.
Now batting, number 69.
Well, we're facing the higher difficulty without any perks on our players. Oh, it lets him jump, but he didn't get there. There's another base hit, so now runners on the corners here in the top of the 5th. The Buzzards trying to really
Batting, number 14,
take off here. Here's
the
Spitz
left
McKinney.
fielder.
Oh, and they steal second, so that eliminates the double play. Round ball. Oh, God, no, I hit the wrong button.
Now batting, number 29, the third.
Buzzards go up 2 now on the fielding error. I'm going to miss there.
That pitch is too low.
What just happened? Why would he do that?
Now batting, number 23, the catcher.
Oh. Okay, then.
Strike. Low. Foul ball.
I don't even know. So the bases are loaded. Here's Jacques Oftin. And that was awkward on its own because I caught it on the plate. Okay, so 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Yoshida. It was the third baseman who did that. Fouls that off. SKS the first, and that will stop the bleeding. But the Buzzards get 2 in that awful top of the 5th. What happened? What happened indeed? Oh my Lord, a terrible play. Terrible defense. It's like our guys forgot how to play. But here's the quad squad due up. Let's see if they can get something percolating. 1-0 to Captain Pete. Pete pops it up. When I needs them to do something.
22, the second base.
SKS. Strike 1 call. Ground ball pops straight up into the pitcher's glove.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Okay. Okay.
Outside.
Okay. That was interesting.
Track.
Here's Lethal D Feline.
Nope.
3-1 to Lethal. Lethal smokes that if it stays, and it trickles foul. And she'll strike out. It might after that bounce. I cannot believe that.
Now batting, number 27, the second baseman.
Okay, 3-dog. Let's see if you can last a batter. So we're getting ready to bring in somebody off the bullpen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh my God! I'm so over it. A double to lead off. The ball lands on the line.
The first baseman.
All right, 3-dog, you're done for the day. Let's bring in Joe and see if he can stop the bleeding. No, he cannot.
Now batting, number 28,
We
the center fielder.
murder every. They bribed the ump. Ump, have a word. Popped up. SKS is under that one. There we go. 1 out. Nobody want to try anything? Okay, here's Max Texas, the pitcher. All right, Joe, you got this. 77 right now.
Nope, that's inside. That pitch is too low.
We're at the start of a season. 77, so hardly any perks on our players.
Steer right.
Oh, that's a terrible pitch. Oh, he missed it. I'll take it. All right, so 2 outs. Here's Bunnerson. He's 2 for 3 today. We've not been able to stop him.
High. Foul ball.
Fouled off. Ground ball. Reaver. Can Reaver make the throw? Yes! All right, still a 2-run game. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Reaver leads us off. Least expected at Novamans.
Now batting, number 54, the shortstop.
Reaver hits that one. It's got a good chance. Has it got enough on it? Yes! Yes! That'll work. That gives us 1. Reaver takes the first pitch, hits it 399 feet, his first of the year. And the Larry Ballers show a little bit of life. And then he dabs, so he's traded.
Now batting, number 23, the third baseman.
Thank you, Crush. I appreciate that. Here's least expected. That one's popped up, though. He tried to follow suit. That's out number 1.
Now batting, number 21. the
Here's
right
Novamans. He's not had a good day. Let's bring in Travis the Unknown for him. See if Travis can get some base hits.
Low.
Ball 1 to Travis. And that's a ground ball to center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting, number 81, the catcher.
Zenith. Uh-oh. Texas is wearing out.
Inside off the plate.
Fouled that one off. Popped up. Left fielder on it. That'll be out number 2.
Now batting, number 66.
Oh, they're bringing out Texas and putting in Sebastian Morrow, who's already rattled. Let's put a pitch. Let's put zeros. No, let's put Ballas in here to pinch hit.
Number 8.
Come on, Ballas. Oh, he was just a little behind it. That's a base hit for Ballas. Nice pinch hitting duty. Co-thread, what I did is I went on the Reddit for Super Mega Baseball, and they've got a what do I want to say? They got a spreadsheet of Major League Baseball players' stats, how they would be in this game, and I just went around and I picked random people who signed up to be part of our team, starting with the subs, and assigned them to different Major League Baseball players based on their position. All right, why so slow? We really need a base hit here. Way outside, they thought the runners were moving.
That pitch is inside.
And that's going to be a base hit. The runner's going to turn third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. The Larry Ballers have tied it up.
Now back. Number 15. The center
Here's
field.
Captain Pete. He's 2 for 3 today. A base hit here could give him the lead back. That one's hit well. It's into the gap. That's going to bring in a couple of runs. Pete rounds first. Here comes the first run home. Here comes the second run home. Pete stops at second, and the Ballers have went back up by 2.
Now back. Number 22.
What a swing of events here in this inning. And that brings up SKS, the king of pop-ups. Morrow rattled even more now. 2-0 to SKS. 3-0. And that one's in there. Strike 1. Why did I swing at that? And they go to first and it ends the inning. That was ball 4 and I knew it. But the Ballers take the lead. Oh man, who do we bring in to hold this for a couple innings? Go Double J. Bitz McKinney, Mario Mustachio, and Jaquez Often. There's been a lot of hits in this game.
Number 14. The left
There we got
fielder.
Travis. Let's see what Double J can do. Or Akkad Ubel J, my bad. That one's hit well. Captain, oh, game lagging. Pete over there though. 1 out.
Now back. Number 29. The third
Here's
baseman.
Mario Mustachio. Got his first hit of the season earlier in the game.
That pitch is inside.
Looking for number 2. Oh, that was called strike. Popped up. Reaver going back for it. He's underneath it. That's 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's
Number
Often 0 for 3
23,
today.
the catcher.
Big swing and a miss there. Double J put it in the right spot.
Nope.
That was not the right spot.
Steer out.
Another swing and a miss. Yeah. Fouled that one off to the right. Called strike 3. Double J sets him down. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Ballers back on top still. 2 runs. 6-4. We've got a 21 hit slugathon going on. Lethal D Feline leading them off.
Now batting. Number 86.
1 for 2 today. Batting 214 on the season. That's a far cry from almost batting 500 last year.
Whoa.
All 1 in there. Fouled that one off.
Strike. Nope.
2 and 2.
Outside.
Full count to Lethal now. What's Morrow gonna do? Put it right down the pipe. Fouled off. Lethal stays alive. And that goes through Morrow, and that's a base hit for Lethal. Co-thread, I've always followed baseball. I played it growing up and everything. That's kind of, there's some people that follow certain teams and stuff, and then there's others that don't. And that's going to be a base hit there. And Lethal's going to, no, Lethal's going to stop. Get back. Wouldn't have made it. That puts 2 on and no outs. Here's least expected.
The third baseman.
I don't know. I actually got that running on a on a program, so I just don't know if I can record it. That one's hit well. That's headed toward the wall. Caught. And the runners retreat back. An amazing catch by the right fielder. And least expected goes to the bench in disbelief. Here's Travis the unknown. Pops it straight up. Infield fly rule in effect. How in the world? How did he catch that? All right, Zenas is 0 for 3, so we're going to bring in a Noni now. Down in the dirt, ball 1. God, his pitches are coming in so slow, I got to adjust now. Or I'll do that. The question is, how did the guy catch that? He just hovered there and caught the ball, taking away a 3-run shot from least expected. But Sigmatico, getting back to you, I've got,
Now batting, number 20.
and I totally forgot what it's called.
Right fielder.
Zeros helped me set it up. But anyway, I've got it, a virtual box. No, yeah. So I've got the game running, it's just not wanting to record. So I've got step 1 done. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a hard one. Lethal charges in, throw over to Double J, and it's out number 1.
Now batting,
Here's
number
Ham Slamus.
27.
The Buzzards trying to get back in here. They don't want to fall to 1 and 4 on the season. Big swing and a miss there. Uh-oh, that's bad curveball. He fouled it off, though. Called strike 3. Double J.
Number 12.
He's just giving us false hope so that we put him in at some point in the season, and he cost us the game. Big curveball there. She went for it, and she missed. That's fouled off to the left. That's a bad pitch. But she went for it again. And Double J must have done some training over the offseason because he's coming out looking nice here. We're going to pitch hit for him, though. His day is done. And they're going to bring in Layla Buckberger. Poor Layla. What a terrible name to have. Let's put in Zeros, the pinch hit here.
Number 13.
Nice hit, but just too much air underneath it. What I get for swinging at the first pitch. And that'll bring up Why So Slow. He's 1 for 4 today. He did knock in an RBI earlier to make up for his start. He was 0 for 3. Let's see what he can do here. We'll take strike 1 as she bends that one over. Called strike 2. And he'll strike out. My Lord. Why so slow? Just having a rough start here. Here's the MVP of the day, Captain Pete. He's got a double, a single, and 2 RBIs. It's ball 1. I thought they were going to call that a strike. He fouls that one off. It was too much on the knuckles. 2 and 1. I didn't mean to swing at that. But here comes Cayman Moody in to try to hold it up. The same situation. Buzzards down 2. Turn of the order due up for him. And here comes Cayman. Can he hold them? Can he control them and not give up the runs?
Now batting, number 28, the center fielder.
It's one of the, and I don't know. It's like if you let go of the power button too quick, it auto swings. And I know it's a bad habit, but I just do it. Anticipated. SKS is behind it. Throw to first. There's 1 away. There's Layla Buckberger. There's no way they let her bat. Nope. Helena Bigsby. Oh, that's a terrible curveball. But Reaver is there. Throw to first. 2 away.
Now batting, number 69.
I get too excited and I let go of the button. Last out. Comes down to Bunnerson. Heyman delivers. Swing and a miss. And then go after that. Curveball fouled away. 1 and 2's the count. Burn him upstairs. That's a terrible upstairs, but he got him anyway. And the Larry Ballers pull up the win. Come from behind. And here in season 2, they move to 3-1 on the season. Raw Corrupt, no. Yeah, we lost in the first round. We fell down 1-3. We won another one, making it 2-3, and then they clinched. The Wild Pigs, they pitched a no-hitter on us in the first game, which was very embarrassing, and then they shut us out in the second game. 4 runs on 10 hits for the Buzzards, 6 runs on 13 hits for the Ballers. Heat went 3 for 5. Reaver 3 for 4. Reaver, watch Reaver get the player of the game. Morrow takes the loss for the Buzzards. Joe will pick up the win. And Cayman gets his 2nd save of the year. Roth Borgnar is the player of the game, followed by Reaver and then Captain Pete. Well done. Not what I expected, but that's what happened. Very interesting. That was a very dramatic game. I'm sure if I had my heart rate monitor on, it would have went up and down. All right, let's see how the season's gonna go. Hey, our run difference is now 0. They did say they were aware of the verses staying up there way too long in the first game. Grimcat's picking up a win. The Monarchy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 21-2. False Knights. Oh, False Knights taking their first loss of the season. Here's the Justice looking for their first win. Are they gonna? They do it. Maybe everybody get a win now. Grapplers. Wolves, Nemesis squeaking one out. Nemesis is the top of our division right now. Finches, they've just turned over a new leaf this year. The Venom getting a win. Cockatoos, Crocodons. Oh, Cockatoos coming out.
Czar and Fatherland.
Faith Czar and Fatherland. Thank you, Crush. Like I was watching the scores and I heard Czar and I was like, what? Hey, Baron Rider. Yeah, the Monarchy, we played them first 3 games of the season. Felines. Ooh. Alright, so what do we got going? The Soul Takers are still undefeated. The Cockatoos are undefeated. And the Finches, who finished almost the bottom of their division last year, are undefeated. Felines finally picked up a win. The Overdogs got a win. Justice got a win. Blowfish and Scarlets. So everybody but the Wide Loads have a win. Bless their hearts. Let's see. Moonstars are